Hey.
All right, we're really working tonight now.
Hey, that bike right there you talking about, Renzo?
Okay, these are 1/4-inch bolts. I had to go look to make sure. So this one here is not good. This one over here wobbles around pretty bad, so that's not very good either. Yep, there it goes, in and out. So that's stripped. This one down here is stripped. This one down here loosed it. These threads are a little so-so, but got a lot of clearance in them, but they're semi-usable. So probably should just do all of the damn one of them. That way we'll be back doing it again next week when you strip it out. But trying to bribe me? Trying to bribe me with dollar bills? That don't work. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of these we gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the other problem is access to get into here is a little tight. That should be all right. And the depth of the hole is the next issue. I can either use these little short helicoils, I can use my nice long ones, or I can use these and just cut them to custom length. Looks like I'll probably have to cut custom length. Okay, fun, fun, fun. First thing I'm gonna do is drill the holes out. Coming for us. Oh, they went the other direction. Extension cords over here. There it is.
Hey, Tatro.
What?
I think I lost $100 bill because I had $100 bill for you. But here, man, take this shit here.
Lose it. Leave me alone.
It's all right.
Put it in there. I'll lose it.
You know you won't. I had $100 bill for you. I lost that motherfucker. Let me look again.
I lose it because my flashlight's in there. When I pull my flashlight
Okay, well,
out,
put your money wherever you put it in. And yes, I did lose $100 bill. There ain't no 100 in there.
No, it isn't.
Okay, well, I lost it. I got a check
I only
right here.
see 2 of them.
Right, but I lost $100 bill that I was coming to give you. And it's thrown in this ground somewhere. Because I had it. And I talked to you the last time. And you told me to come in a couple of hours. Don't worry about it. So I got it.
Okay, so these are all 1/4-inch bolts. I went and checked.
Okay. Well, you got the packet, so I'm going to need that too.
That's what they are.
So now what are you doing? Are you cleaning?
I'm going to cut the hole out.
A little bigger, or are you just cleaning it?
Drilling it out a little bit. So you got to look from that view and make sure it's straight.
So what do you mean?
Are you stealing my tools again over there?
You're good right there, Tatro. Don't raise the booty up.
You're always accusing black people of fucking stealing.
Hey, look, Renzo.
Hey,
This is what Tom was talking
swear on
about.
my videos.
This is what Tom was talking
Those look pretty
Oh,
deep.
that's what you got me jealous.
about. You don't even know what this
You
talking
know
about.
that, that's a scorpion touch, man.
No, it ain't.
Oh, you're making a mess.
Let me see. Hold on. Booty down. Right there. Hold up.
Good.
Number 3. Okay, wait a minute, Tatro.
We got 2 different holes down here.
Yeah, the booty got to come up.
The upper one's one we're going to drill.
Okay. Right there.
got
Wait a minute,
issues.
that's kind of high, Tatro.
We
Look
got
like.
issues.
What's the issue?
This piece of crap's in my way.
Okay, well, you need a tool to put back here to take this off. So I need a wrench back here. Look here.
Need to go like that.
Oh, okay.
been over there, so out of the way the whole time.
Okay, let me see now. Tatro.
Okay, so back on that hole there. Right there,
Okay,
we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, the last one still got threads in it. It's halfway. It's a little loose, but it's
Look.
there.
1, 2.
I think we just
How many long bolts is it, Tatro?
4 of them, so I think we just take this one out and just do it.
Where it start from? What for? Is it this one down?
1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of them, I think. Because this one here looks halfway screwed up already. Okay, how's the height?
Wait. Ease it in, Tatro, right there. Right there.
Okay, that one's drilling. So does it already have a helicoil in this thing? Might already have a helicoil in that one. Where's my screwdriver at? Something hard in this hole.
Ain't nothing in there.
There's something in there hard because it didn't drill.
Oh, I'm looking. Hey, you know what? Hey, Tatro, pull the light back slow. See that insert? It's a helicoil or something in there. See it?
I think I already got something in this hole. That one's already been done.
So can you take the heli out and put another heli in it? So it'll be a fresh one?
No reason to.
Okay, they work how they work? Okay.
This was a little on the loose side for some reason, but it is what it is.
Can you hold them?
Screw it in is all I care about. I can screw it up or anything.
All right. Hey, man, do what you do, man. I'm just learning, so
It's best if you don't screw out the helicoil that's already been put in. Because just every time you screw it, it just makes it worse.
Can you take that coil out and put another one in?
Like I said, it's best not to screw with it because all you do is make things worse usually.
Okay.
If you drill it and tap it, you're going to cut material out, so it's going to get looser. So you don't want to be doing it. You don't have to. You know, if it's damaged, you have to. But if you don't have to, don't do it. What you're going to do is just make more of a headache. We got enough headaches already in this boat. Okay, so now we got the hole drilled. Now we got to take the tap and tap it. So this is our tap we're going to use. I got to blow these holes out too, so I'm going to go get my air nozzle. I'll be back.
And we got to make sure we...
Okay, doing the helicoiling right now. So I've already done the bottom hole and the top hole. This one here was the one that was already in there. I need to do this last hole here. So you can see what the helicoil looks like in there. Try to get the focus on it. So anyway, that's the helicoil in there. It goes in full depth, just like the one up in there does. And you can see how this one here is only like a little small half a helicoil in there. That's because it has the short one here, not the long one that I use. All right, so now we already drilled this, and I'm gonna tap it out with our tap. You go in about 2/3 of the way to 3/4, you unscrew it, blow the hole out, then you go in the rest of the way, pull it out, blow the hole out real good, and then you put the insert in. I'm using a winder for a driver here, because I need the height to get in here to clear everything. This little butterfly is one it comes with, which is a little tight, and so you got to make this go in all the way. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So first thing you got to do is put some lubricant on there. make sure you do it straight. Am I doing it straight yet? That's
Hell
straight?
no.
That's
Hell,
not straight?
hell no.
You sure?
Hell no. No, hell no.
Do it that way. Put it like right here.
Look a little better than that shit you just had.
You left it better here.
A lot better.
A lot better. It's almost like I know what I'm doing.
You know, it ain't almost like you know what you're doing. It's like you know what you're doing.
All right, so you look at two planes. You want to make sure it's 90 degrees this way. Then you come over here. And you want to make sure you're 90 degrees this way.
This way? And which way? This way?
So, yeah, it looks like it's a tick low to me on the bottom. So you go up just a little bit higher. And you want to try to make that as straight as you can so the bolt pulls nice and straight. Okay, so
You gonna fix it how you
hold just a little bit.
Keep blaming on everybody else.
Go straight in.
So Tatro, why wouldn't you use a time serve?
Why not?
Are they good?
I like helicoils.
Okay.
What's wrong with helicoils?
Nothing. I don't know. I'm just asking a question because I know you're gonna tell me what this means and why to use this and why you don't use that. I'm just asking.
Helicoil digs in with a helicoil, and time serve has some other retention device. Either expand or they got some kind of a pin that holds it in. Helicoil has tangs. It just has helicoil just has this sharp edge right here that digs into the thread and it doesn't unscrew. I like it. You get a real heavy duty application, then yeah, a thicker insert would be better, but not a time serve, a real thick insert. I've seen every threaded insert have failed. I've seen them all work. So more like how you install it than what it is.
Right.
Correct installation means everything. Like on here, I'm using real long inserts. The case goes nice and deep. So if you got something that goes in there 5/8 of an inch or 3/4 of an inch, you might have to put a long insert in it. That way when you put the bolt in it, you'll never run out of insert. The insert will bite over the whole distance, so it's got more hitting power. Even if you have a shorter bolt, it'll still bite the whole length. Okay, where's my insert? Okay, so now we just take our winder here, and unthread it. For some reason it's threaded under here, which I don't like. I haven't taken this out yet. Modified that part. And goes against the top. The winder threads on to the insert. Going up the inside of the insert right now. And with this tang, it'll start driving the tang and it'll drive it through the collapsible area here. Now it's all the way up into there like that. Collapses the helicoil down. Yeah, I can't talk because you're making noise over there. You're making noise.
Okay, yes sir, yes sir.
So,
yes sir.
So this collapses the insert because the insert's basically a big spring. So this would go right into the hole because it's already pre-shrunk. Otherwise, the first time you put it in there, you got to shrink it in, and as it goes in, it's kind of hard to do. Got to be careful. You can damage things. So this makes it a little bit easier when it collapses it. This insert tool here does not collapse it. You have to force it in. This is a little bit easier to use, this tool. Just hold it straight against the hole and turn it in. If it binds up on you, stop your cross-threading. Do it nice and easy. The key part is you want to make sure it's in deep enough. So right now the tang is right here, which is almost flush. So that's about flush. Now I want to go about a half turn extra to make sure. Then you unscrew it. hard to do with one hand. I got, you're binding it. Okay, you put your finger over it, make sure the tang is below the surface. And if you look in there, the tang is not anywhere near the surface right now. So now when you pull on the bolt, full torque, the insert's going to pull against the thread and not against the top surface and be loose. It's going to pull in hard and dig in.
Okay.
Get full holding power. Okay. That's what you want. Alright, so now there's a tang way up on the inside I got to knock off. It's way in there. And I'm going to knock it off. So you knock it off by taking a screwdriver, a little small one, push it through and hit on the end of it. So basically you got the tang right here. You got an open side, you got a closed side. I like pushing against the closed side right here because it'll break off easier. If you go on the other side, it bends over, it might not pop off. You can see where it's got a little notch right there, that's where it's supposed to break. Okay, so I'm not sure what the tang is because I couldn't see it with the camera. So we'll have to do this part like this. Okay, where's that flashlight?
Right there.
Right there. Get that to you, didn't we?
Right there.
Okay, that is at an angle like that. And I think the bottom's down here. So take the flat of the screwdriver, right in there, give it a bump. Okay, it did not break off, that means over in the wrong part. Look at top. It's not coming off. That one didn't pop. Okay, I'll look at it to figure out what the problem is. It looks like I was in the right spot. I might have been too low, too high or something. Everything I'm doing ain't making it break. Popped at that time. So for some reason it kind of folded over and didn't pop. We got no light on. There it is. So the tang just folded, it didn't break off. So my screwdriver must have slipped this way. So you try to bend it back and forth, and that doesn't break it, and you keep banging on it with the bottom until it breaks. It finally broke off. So now you gotta make sure it comes out. Never leave your tang in the bottom of the hole, and make sure you know where it goes, because you don't want that inside your motor. So we're gonna listen for it falling out. I didn't hear it come out. Jam the salad in the bottom of the hole or something.
Okay.
Get to it. See if it comes out this time. There it goes. Came out, hit me, and went over that way. Okay, you always want to make sure that tang is out of there. Alright, the last thing you do is you put a bolt and check it. The bolt should screw in nice and easy. If it goes in hard, you got something wrong. Alright, so many chips are in there after I cleaned it?
None.
None.
How many chips in where?
After I blew it out, how many were left?
Oh, there was a few in there. There's still some in there. I didn't blow it out because you saw I was making noise.
They're making noise.
Just a few of them in there.
crap in the clutch in there, that's all I see.
Hit that. Put the chain over there.
Over here?
A whole bunch of that shavings over there.
There ain't nothing over there.
I need to clean that real quick.
There ain't nothing. Nothing blew off. Dirt up there. I got no control over dirt. Alright. So you got it clean to satisfaction. He just wants to get my clean towel out there what he wants. Okay, so what do you got for dowel pins?
One of them is in here and the other one is in.
Okay, wipe this off. We've got to figure out which way this goes in.
One of the dowel pins.
There's the dowel pins right there. That's
Yeah.
part of this.
Right, and one of the dowel pins for the casing is,
There's one down there.
and one of them is still in.
Okay, make sure that's good and clean.
Cleaning this real good for Tatro.
It's a good time to
So
check
it's
this to
sealed
make
right.
sure it's tight. Bushing in there.
He has a stickler for what's right and what's clean and what's not.
That bushing moves quite a bit in there. Look at that. Not very good quality. Okay, that look good. Okay, the titties go in because they go into the dowels. So you got one dowel there, one dowel there. So make sure the bolt pattern lines up when you do it.
Let me clean this off. Tatro was trying to test me to see if I was going to put it on there dirty.
I told you to wipe it off.
I'm not going to put it on there dirty.
You clean the frame real nice, but you didn't clean the motor.
Well, yeah. I'll clean the motor when I spray it out. Spray it out
It's all right. We don't care about the outside of the motor. We don't care about the inside.
Okay, well, how am I going to clean the inside,
We
Tatro?
already did. Well, you don't keep wrapping junk on it, it'd be fine. Okay. The other dowel where it belongs, the holes line up. Looks like you got in the wrong spot then, doesn't it? Keep rotating around until you get to the other dowel pin hole. That's not a dowel pin hole. That's a dowel pin hole. See the extra hole? Let's put it in the hole.
Something fell off, Tatro. The other dowel pin came out.
Well, because you're over there beating on it,
It's right
instead
here.
of putting it
I
in.
need the light.
It's right there.
Right
Keep pushing back and forth all the way around the circle, eventually you're going to break it. You finally broke it.
Oh, it's broke?
Well, you push the dowel out, so
Here it goes.
you can't keep playing with these things all day long. They don't like being played with. Okay, so there's the dowel. I want to stick out this way, so it goes over here. Okay, now the dowel's back in it. So, see this dowel here is in front of the hole. That dowel on top is behind the hole. See that one's behind? So this goes on the top. Now, I always hold the dowel pins so they don't come out. Right there like that. Boom, first shot, look at that.
Tatro machine.
So you gotta look at what you're doing, not just finger fuck it until you look out and have it. See, dowel hole, bolt hole, dowel hole, bolt hole.
Right.
You think maybe they planned it to be that way so you couldn't fuck it up?
Yeah.
And of course you fucked it up anyway.
Tatro machine.
But anyway, that's how you do it correctly. All right, let's get the rotor back on. Where's the rotor? Check the inside of it, make sure it's clean. Looks like it's got a normal crap in there. All right, that's good. Throw it on there. Keep your fingers out of it. But don't get your fingers behind it, it'll pinch them. There you go, it sucks in pretty quick, doesn't it? Oh, geez, there goes the gasket. Didn't take them long to screw that up again. Okay, you go ahead and assemble that up. I'm going to put all this stuff away. We'll be back.